Namaskaram. We are all well aware that Carnatic music is soaked in bhakti. It has grown through composers who have sung the praise of their favorite gods, whom they loved so much. Hence, it is of no surprise that we sing these songs during festivals, in temples and in public platforms. Today, I will be teaching a very iconic song of Sri Tanjore Shankara Iyer in the Raga Revathi, Mahadeva Shiva Shambho. The very word Shiva brings out a character that is very strong, and the Raga Revathi has aptly supported that characterization. The Suddha Rishabham of Revathi brings out the depth in the song and in the character of Lord Shiva. Let's go and do a simple tutorial. For those of you who are following my Listen and Learn series, I would like you all to go to the links that I have given in the description section of the vocal version of this Kirtana. I would like to first listen to this Kirtana sung by great singers, soak into the emotion of the song and then come back to the tutorial to be able to play it on the Veena more effectively. So Revathi, the Arohanam Avarohanam of Revathi goes like this. Sa, Re 1, Suddha Rishabham. Suddha Rishabham gives the strength to the Ragam. Ma, Suddha Madhyamam, Panchamam, Kaisiki Nishadam, Ni 2, Sa, Ni 2, Pa, Ma 1, Re 1, Sa. The small difference between Revathi and Madhyamavati creates such an ocean of difference in the essence, in the bhava of the two ragas. Whereas Revathi has got a Suddha Rishabham, Madhyamavati has got a Chatushruti Rishabham that makes it more of a gentle melody. Whereas Revathi is of Karuna Rasa, it is also of a lot of ponderance, of deep strength that comes from the Rishabham. Once again, Arohanam Avarohanam of Revathi. The amount of pressure you are going to give on the string also resonates the note as it should be, as it brings out the ragas feel much better. So see that your hand dynamics, the right and the left hand is well balanced when you are playing even the Arohanam and Avarohanam. The Talam is Adi Talam and the Kirtana itself is sung in the Samam. So again I am revisiting one of my tutorials, Vatapi Ganapati Bhajeham, the part 1 of it, where I have in detail explained Sangati making, the importance of connecting the lyrics with the Talam, the positions of the Talam and how many matras you have for each one of the word in the lyrics, so that it helps you when you want to go on the improvisation mode of the Kirtana, of the Pallavi or the Pallavi Charanam, whatever the case may be. Sangati making is totally dependent on your understanding of the connect between the lyrics and the Tala. So on the screen you are going to see the notation, and I would like you all to keenly observe. For the first line I would explain it to you, so that in Anupallavi and Charanam you will be able to put 2 and 2 together. So the Pallavi goes like this. In Samam, Ma, Mahadeva Shiva Shambho, Mahadeva Shiva Shambho, Shri Mahadeva Shiva Shambho, Shri Madakoti Sundara Prabho, Shri Mahadeva Shiva Shambho. This is your Pallavi. So when you take the very first line of Pallavi, you have to mark out your Tala and lyric connect. Maha, 1.5 beats, that translates to 6 notes. You have 6 notes where you can keep changing the Maha. Then Deva, 2 beats, translates to 8 notes. Shiva, 1 beat, 4 notes. Shambho, 2.5 beats equal to 10 notes. Shri, the last beat has got Shri, 4 notes. So this is the connection that you have to make. Write it down. It helps a lot to write down and do the weight lifting yourself. You have to think, churn your head. I can tell you all I can tell. But at the end of the day, you should be able to observe this and understand. Chew it yourself so that you can apply it to the other kirtanas that you will be able to learn by yourself. My ultimate goal is to take you all, lead you all to a level where you can understand the mammoth content that is available there. Such good singers, such good kirtanas that you will understand just by listening and be able to play on your instrument to your heart's fill. That is the ultimate goal that I have. Let's move towards that. So this kirtana will be a small movement in that direction. Maha. When I say Maha itself, your ears will have to place the notes. This is Sa, this is pitch E, and this is your Shajama. But I am not saying Maha. No, I am saying Maha. So it is somewhere higher to the Sa, right? So if your ears are able to catch the Pa there, Ma Pa Pa, then your task is half done, because the rest of it is all referral to this Ma Pa. You start with Maha. Then Deva, you're going down. Deva Shiva Shambho. Ma Pa, strike both the notes. Deva Mari Re. Mari, 1 strike, and Re, another strike. So the idea here is to see that wherever you have syllables in the lyrics, you give a strike. Again. Shiva Shambho. Sari Sani Sa. You can play the Sari plain the very first time. Do the Re in Re itself. Sari Shambho. Sani Sa. Sani 1 strike, Sa 1 strike. On the second string, Sari is Shiva. Sani 1 strike and Sa is Shambho. I play this once again. Samam again. You have the 8th beat left, it's vacant. So the very first time you don't have to add the Shri there. Leave it vacant. So after leaving the 8th beat, once again. Mahadeva Ma Pani Pa Ma Ma Re Re. Ma 1 strike, Pani 1 strike. This is the Sangati making. You are now moving into making a different Sangati to that Mahadeva. So Ma 1 strike, Pani 1 strike. Deva Pa Ma Ma Re Re is what I have given in the notation. So you are going to say Pa Ma Ma Re 1 strike and Re 1 strike. So that will make it Deva. So the De is travelling through the Pa Ma Ma Re. De, which means you have to do it only in 1 strike. Shiva Shambho. Keep the Shiva Shambho as we played it the first time. Now you can say Shri for the 8th beat. Shri, Shri. So once again I play the second Sangati. Shri. Now how do you expand this? You can go from Re. Instead of starting Maha from Ma, you can say Re Ma Pa Re Ni Pa Ma Ma Re Re. Watch this. Ma, Re Ma 1 strike. Pa Pa Re Ni in 1 strike. Deva will be the same as the previous Sangati that we gave. Pa Ma Ma Re Re. Again Shiva Shambho is going to be the same. Until you get into the habit of making Sangatis, one part of the line you have to keep it constant. We are changing Maha all the time, but we are keeping the Deva and Shiva Shambho constant. That helps, because you need to lead yourself slowly, step by step. The next Sangati you can make is ma pa ri sa sa ni Maha. Deva Shiva Shambho will be the same. Sari Sari Shri on the 8th beat. And now you go to the next line. Marakoti Sundara Prabho Shri Mahadeva. So Marakoti. Mara Rima Rima. So Rima Ri one strike and Ma one strike. Mara has got 2 syllables, so those 2 have been spelled out. The Ma alone is taking 3 notes. Re, Ma, Re. So 1 strike for that. Ra, Mara, Ra of the Mara gets 1 strike. Again. Koti, Pani, Pani. Just like how you did Rima, Rima, you're going to do Pani, Pani. Pani, Pa 1 strike and Ni 1 strike. Sundara Ni Sari Sani Pa. Sundara, 3 syllables to be spelled out. Su will be Ni, Da, Sari will be Da, Ra will be Sani Pa. So Ni Sari Sani Pa. Ni 1 strike, Sari 1 strike, Sani Pa 1 strike. Marakoti Sundara Prabho Pani Pamari. So Pani I am playing it in Pa itself. Prabho is 2 syllables. So Pani 1 strike, played the Ni played in Pa. Again hand dynamics plays a role. How much you press the string, how much you press the string for the strike. All of this will bring out the Ni beautifully in Pa itself. Pamari 1 strike, Pani 1 strike, Pamari 1 strike will make your Prabho. And then there are 2 matras left in the 8th beat for you to say Shri, Sari. That's good enough for the Sari. Once again. I'm connecting myself to the 4th Sangati. Ma pari sa ni pa ma ma re re Mahadeva Shiva Shambho. Marakoti, you can give one more variation. Ma pa ma re ma. Look at how I am pushing. Techniques are also very important to bring out that the lyrics in its full essence. Watch this. From Re I am pushing into Ma. Ma pa ma re ma. Ma pa ma. All of them happening in Ma. And then Re. All 4 notes in 1 strike. And then the Ma is struck for the Ma. Ra. Ra is in Ma. Watch this. Koti Ni pa ma pa. Pushed the Pani pa ma is in 1 strike. Pushed from Ma. Then again go up for the that will be the same as the previous. Once again Marakoti, second variation. Sare mare mabani pamare mare. Revathi played in the Alapana Raga mode and finish. And wait for the Tala cycle to continue, get over so that you start your Anupallavi fresh on a beat on the Sama. So we go to the Anupallavi, it goes like this. Sahasra koti Janapalana, Sahasra koti Janapalana, Sadhu Samrakshana Pavana Mahadeva Shiva Shambho Sahasra Koti Sahasra. Three strikes that you have to do. Nisa, one strike. Nipa, one strike. Ni, one strike. That makes it Sahasra. Sahasra Koti was Nisa, Nipa, Ni. Sa is Koti. Both you have to strike. Janapalana Sari, Sani, Ni, Nisa. So how does it go? Jana. Sari is Jana. You can take the Re in Sa itself, or you can do the Re in Re. Sari, strike both of them. Simple, you get the Jana. Palana Sani, Ni, played in one strike. And then one more Ni, which is slashed like a Janda Varasai from the previous note. And then Sa again. Palana Sani, Ni, Ni, Sa. Sahasra Koti again. We can do one more Sagati. Nisari Nisari Sani Pa Sahasra. Nisari is one strike. Push the Re in Sa itself. Sani Nipa, one strike. Hasra and Ni, one strike. Sahasra, Sahasra. Koti, Sari, Janapalana. Sarima is Jana. So Sari, one strike, Ma, one strike. Palana. Risa, Sani, one strike. Lana, Nisa, both have to be struck. I'll play Sahasra Koti, Janapalana, both the variations, so you see the difference that is happening. Keenly watch also the notation. Pani. This is the notation for Sadhu Samrakshana. Nisari, one strike, push the Re in Sa itself. Again from Sa itself, Risani you play in one strike. So, Sadhu, just two syllables, right? Nisari goes one strike, Risani one strike, so you've done your Sadhu. Panisa Sanipa. Panisa, one strike, the Sa pushed in Ni itself. Samrakshana Pani, double strike in Pa, one for Pa and one to go to Ni. Sadhu Samrakshana. Now this was Pavana. Sani Nipa, Pa Ma Ma Ri Risa. Sani Nipa, one strike. Pa Ma Ma Ri, one strike. Risa, one strike. Pavana. Sani Nipa, one strike, sorry. Pa Ma, one strike. Mari Risa, one strike. There are three. Pavana, three. So three strikes have to happen. Now you're going to say Mahadeva Shiva Shambho. You can have a slightly different outlook as to how you're going to play this singing. I want to take Mahadeva from a lower to a higher note. Re, re, ni, ba, ba, ma, ma, re, Mahadeva. So, re, re, Maha. From the lower re to the higher re, double strike in re. You got the Maha. Then, ni, pa, pa, ma, ma, re, de. Ni, pa, pa, ma, one strike. Ma, re, one strike. Shiva Shambho. S. <silence>S. Shivarakoti Sundara Prabho Shri Mahadeva Shiva Shambho Shambho Nisa. So this time I didn't do, while finishing off the Pallavi, I'm not doing a Raga Alapane. I'm finishing it off with a small crisp Shambho, which is repeated again. Shiva Shambho Sarve Sani Re Shambho Nisa. And then wait for the Tala cycle to get over to go into your Charanam. Now the Charanam starts with half a beat. You leave half a beat, 2 notes and start. Sarveshwara Karuna Karamurte Sarveshwara Karuna Karamurte Samagana Priya Veda Purte. Second line, Samagana Priya Veda Purte is coming on Samam, whereas Sarveshwara Karunakara Murte is coming on half a beat. So, look at the notation, you will be able to understand that at the starting I have left 2 notes and started Sarveshwara Karunakara Murte. Now, as you can hear it, hearing is very important. See, the Charanam is going to the Mantra Sthai. It is in the lower section of the Madhya Sthai and the Mantra Sthai. This is what I want your ears to perceive, how the Revathi Ragam is moving in that zone. Re, 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 re is Sarveshwara, and I played all of that in Sa itself. Karuna, kara, karu, sa, re. Sa and re both you strike. Then na, kara, sa, re, ma, re, sa. All on the second string. Sa, re, ma in one strike. Na, and then re, sa. Strike both re and sa. Murte. You can play ni pa, ni sa, ni pa one strike, and ni sa one strike, or you can play sa ni pa, ni sa murte, sa ni pa one strike, and ni sa one strike. Addition of notes here and there depends on how much the Talam is giving you space. So watch the Talam. If the Talam is giving you that space, add more notes. The more microtones that is added, more the vocalization of the song. Now the second line will, I'll play the same line once again. Samagana Priya Veda Purte Sama, sari, ma, sari, one strike, ma, one strike. Gana. From ma itself you play rima, one strike, and pa, one strike. Samagana. In fact, for the sama itself, instead of saying plain sa like this, you can play the sa from re. So the more you do connects, that is again the best thing that you learn to bring out the vocal nature of a song on the Veena. You need to do connects. Apart from pushing note within a note, this kind of connects. The sa was connected from re. Gana, samagana, priya veda. Ma pa pa ni pa ma ma ri ri. Now I am spelling out so many notes. It is all available for me. The Talam is giving me so much space to play Priya ma pa pa ni, one strike. Veda, sorry, pa ma ma re re, pa ma ma re, one strike, re, one strike. Priya, I'm sorry, I think I told you one strike, it is actually two strikes. Ma pa one strike, pa ni one strike. Ma pa pa ni, ma pa one strike, pa ni one strike, pa ma ma re re, Veda, pa ma ma re one strike, re one strike. Purte, sa ni ni one strike and sa one strike. Once again I'll play the Samagana, Priya Veda Purte. Sarveshwara Kaduna Kadapa. Once you are done with the charanam, you go back to a line which is having the notation almost similar to the Anupallavi that you did. I hope you remember the Anupallavi was Sahasra Koti Janapalana. Now here in this it is going to be Parameshwara Gangadhara Kirte. As you notice, there are a little more extra lyrics to it, and like I told you, the position of the strike is very important to hear the song. So observe the word, observe the spacing. It is almost, you are going to play the Anupallavi in the same zone as you played Sahasrakoti, but here it might require a little more extra strike. Parameshwara, Ra, the Ra is an extra strike here as compared to Sahasrakoti. So don't go blindly and think, okay, that Anupallavi, I play the same notations and I'll get this line also. It doesn't happen that way. You need to go by the lyrics. So Parameshwara. So Nisa, Ni and Sa both have to be struck here. Nipa is one strike and then again Nisa. So both are to be struck. There is a lot of difference. If you compare notes with these two phrases that I told here in this section as well as in Sahasrakoti, you will see so much difference there. Gangadhara Risa 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 Gangadhara Kirte. Sani Nipa, Nisa, Sani Nipa, one strike, Nisa, one strike. Again, Parameshwara Gangadhara Kirte. Once again, we play, makes a slight difference to it. Risa, Rima, Risa. Re one strike, Sarima one strike, and then Re and Sa again to be struck. Kirte, Sani Nipa Nisa or Nipa Pa Nisa. Kirte, Sani Nipa one strike, Nisa one strike. Padita Pavana Shri Pashupate. So there is an addition here. Padita Pavana Shri Pashupate. Again, make comparison with what we did in the earlier Anupallavi and you will see the difference. But all within the scope of the Talam. That is the beauty. That is the beauty of assigning so many notes to each one of these words, and you know, okay, this is what I have and I have done justice to the Talam. Nisari, Risa, Ni, Nisari one strike, Risa, Ni one strike. Anisa, Sa, Ni, Pa. This was Padita Pa Vana Shri. Double strike in Pa. One for Pa, one to go to Ni, and then Shri is in Sa. Sani one strike, Nipa one strike. See how the orientation is changing according to the needs of the lyric. Pashupate. Pashu. Sani one strike, Nipa one strike. Pama Mari one strike, Visa one strike. Pashupate Shri. So you can leave the sari for Shri there, or you can just leave it vacant. Pashupate Mahadeva. You don't have to add a Shri there. If you are quick at it, you possibly can add. If you are not too quick, the two matras can be just, you can let it go there and go straight to Mahadeva Shiva Shambho. I will play this portion of the Pallavi once again. The fourth variation, I think it's the fourth variation. Shiva Shambho. Instead of going to the second string for Shiva Shambho, I said Pa ma re sa re ma. Watch this. Ma pa ni ni pa ma ma re re Mahadeva Shiva Shambho. Pa ma re sa re. Re sa re one strike, ma one strike. Shiva Shambho. Re ma pa ni ni pa. Bo ni sa. Shambho. Multiple ways. You just need to get creative. The wording, the lyrics also help you. The ragam also helps you. Then, but be aware of the talam. Now here I would like to say something. If you really learn this piece, want to make it a piece that it's a concert piece, you want to play it as a main piece somewhere, you can include a raga alapana in front and kalpana swaram somewhere in the middle or towards the end. Another very beautiful thing that can be done for this is to add a viritam in the front before you play the kirtane. A viritam is a shlokam or poetry that you play on the Veena. Not necessarily to a talam, it is to the raga. It is more like a raga alapana, but with words to it. So in a recent video on Eppo Varuvaru, I had given a Ramalinga Adigalar's Tamil poetry before it. That is one example of a virita. Now for a Shiva song like this, you can take that, or any Hindi, whichever language that you speak. If you know a poetry on Lord Shiva, you can prefix it before the Kirtana, play it in a raga format. You can even play something like a Triyambakam Yajamahe. Mahamrutyunjaya mantra can be played before this song. Or you can play Karpura Gauram Karuna Taram. That shloka also can be played before the Kirtana, and it makes it as a full piece, 20 minutes, 25 minutes. You can easily carry this song forward. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and all the other small details that I have given. Every detail that has been given, it will add, if you take it seriously, will add to your musical journey. Until I see you in the next video, best wishes.